All right. This is the first episode.
Awesome. Of Casually Hardcore Gamers.
Yes. And you are?
Poofy.
Yeah, and I'm Fluffy.
Poofy and Fluffy. Those are not made up names. Those are our given names.
Birthright names.
Yeah.
All right. So we are playing Crash Bandicoot.
Yes.
The Sane Trilogy.
I did not grow up on PlayStation.
Oh, you didn't?
No. So I played like sparingly some of this. I think I played more of the Crash kart racing game than any of the other ones.
You know what? That's okay. You played that at least. So you know that's not bad.
That's the best one.
All right. So I, on the other hand, grew up on these games like a lot of people did.
He's like 100% at all of them.
This is my favorite game series of all time, but only including these three in the CTR. That's it. Everything after that is garbage. Well, Wrath of Cortex wasn't too bad, but anyways, I'm not playing the first game because that game sucks. I'm gonna go straight to the second one.
Are you gonna be playing? Or
I'll play it. I mean, we could probably take turns eventually, but I'm gonna play.
Anytime that things are going well, that would be me. I am controlling Crash at that point.
Shut up! You're gonna be garbage at this game. All right.
So you guys can tell the difference.
I have played the old school ones. I have them actually still. Play them all the time. Let's see here.
So how would you say this stacks up to the old school games?
Well, I mean, this is actually a year late, but
but I mean, some people
anyone probably already talked about this, but no, these are great
If you're
games.
someone who hasn't played it, I just want you to know that I think that you're someone, unlike this jerk. So you are someone.
Sorry, no, you guys are all special. No, these games were great. I played them all immediately. I felt they were great recreations of the old school games. And I actually looked into the developers by Vicarious Visions, and they had played I think they had done a little bit with the
so what's the
Skylanders or whatever?
What's the story? Like
Well, we were playing the second game. So
okay, so is there a storyline?
Yeah, actually this one actually takes place immedially before the first one.
Before?
After. Okay, I was like,
prequel.
It's not a prequel. Prequels weren't a thing in 98.
The prequel train.
Prequels weren't a thing yet.
Okay.
So the first game, Crash, was an experiment by that guy you just saw. His name is Cortex. That's Engine, by the way. Crash was an experiment by him.
Not Bombhead?
Yes, that's actually a rocket in his head.
Oh.
That didn't go off.
Rocket head.
Yes. That's why his name's Engine.
There is no correlation there.
There's none. Anyway, so Crash was an experiment by that guy. And then he escaped. But he kept his girlfriend at the time prisoner, so he had to go back and fight his way up there.
This is deep.
And those are his girlfriend. Yep. And now this game, Crash is trying to find a battery for his sister.
Okay.
That's how the game starts. But the plot of the game is that Cortex uses Crash to get the crystals for him. These crystals are like the main power source, like the main thing to get.
So those are like Mario coins, little apple.
Yes, actually they
pears,
are. Woompa fruit.
Woompa fruit.
Woompa fruit. Buddha. That's
his deity.
This would be
his god.
Yes, that he worships from 4 to 5 every day. Anyways, that's Uka Uka.
JC.
They don't know what that means.
Look it up, kids. Google it.
They probably come out JC Shazay from NSYNC.
That's what I'm talking about.
Anyways, that's Uka Uka. He's like he's like a protector of sorts. He gives you a hit point.
Oh, okay.
More or less.
All right, well let's get
so
rolling.
That's it. Anyways, this is gonna be
extra life.
A walkthrough.
That didn't take very long.
This is gonna be a walkthrough / how to /
listen to us BS.
Yeah, basically listen to us play this.
Yeah. I guess is this a good time to do the normal like and subscribe YouTube bit? So I got this. I watch a lot of YouTube. So
hey, meta. Someone's getting meta here.
You wanna calm down so I can do it?
The floor is yours. Well, actually, we're about to see a cutscene, so you might want to shut up.
Never mind. Stay tuned.
From to tell you to like, comment, and subscribe.
And don't forget to hit that bell so you can get constant updates. Don't miss out on some awesome content. Boom.
Oh, perfect. It's cutscene about to start.
There you go.
So listen up. turn it up for you?
For me?
Yeah, the TV. The TV.
Nah, we good.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit.
It is pretty quiet. Hold up. That's not what I needed. Behind the scenes.
There we go.
Alright, so we just told you to get crystals. What the heck? What's all this?
It's a load save screen, obviously.
Oh, did I overwrite my old save file? I think I did. Why are you shaking?
I twitch sometimes.
Well, they won't know that.
Oh, I'll just narrate everything I do.
Did I just load up a game on accident? I think I did.
Don't know.
It doesn't matter.
You're the expert.
I've already beaten this game. I don't need to prove anything. I have the trophies to show it, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, big boy on campus here. Got the trophies.
Wait, where'd Uka go? My Uka went away.
Yeah, because you probably loaded a game.
All right. Well, anyways, okay. School's in session, so listen up. You see that? See that?
Sure.
On the pillar?
Yeah.
All right. So that shows you what you need to collect from that level.
Okay.
The top thing, that's a gem. You
Okay.
get that by collecting all the boxes in the level.
Sounds
That
lot.
staff, that magic staff from Lord of the Rings, that's a crystal.
That is the magic Gandalf staff.
Yes. There's
Dumbledore's staff from Lord of the Rings.
Dumbledore's.
Yeah.
That's 25. There's 25 in the game. That's like your main collectible. That's what that dude in the big old head was telling you to get. Okay?
Gotcha.
So at the bare minimum, you need to get those.
Okay.
They're just in the level. You just keep going. You go through the level. You'll find it. You grab it. You're good.
Got it. Collect
That you see that darker thing, that little UFO saucer.
Sure.
All right.
It looks like a diamond. It's probably a diamond.
It's another gem, but it's a colored gem. And all the colored gems, you need to get them in some particular way. It's either from doing something special within the level.
Got it. I got it. Collect things. Go through the portal.
All right. No time for you, huh?
No.
Well, if this is for people who haven't played the game, they may not know. So
Guys,
they need to know. Okay.
There's things you need to collect.
You're talking to them as if we have people to talk to.
Hey, I'm already connecting with our fans, okay?
Spiritually?
Yeah.
That aren't there yet?
I got powers.
Okay.
So there's things in this game to...
Okay.
Is this the first level?
The first level.
Okay.
So
Why do you get that box?
I'm actually getting the special gem in this level.
You could have said something.
I was going to.
What you just said about people who never play this game, but then you just rush off and do whatever you want.
I'm explaining as I go. That's how it works. This is like a job where you learn on the go, okay?
You didn't say anything. You just started running.
Well, can you let me say something? I'll tell you yes. So, to get the blue gem in this level, you actually need to hit none of the boxes. There's nothing that would tell you that. Well, actually, I think there's a hint on during the loading screen that tells you. But
So basically,
back
you just
in the
need
day,
to be trash at this game, and then
What?
you stumble upon it at the end of the level.
back in the day, I don't know how people figured it out. Well, here we go. This is probably the challenging bit about this level is that you can't you have to be careful jumping here. Because
if you mess this up, though, that's that. You told him how to do it. Just don't. Suck.
Okay,
Okay, there
I
we go.
finished it.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! I did it.
Those moles. Okay. I'm guessing that you have to do that to get across.
Oh man, that was almost life and death
Yeah,
right
you
there.
almost died.
The problem though with doing this, I guess the challenge here is that you can't even hit the checkpoint boxes. So you literally have to do this in one run. But it is the first level, so it's not that bad. And you can grab the crystal if you want to. You can wait. Oh.
Ooh,
Too easy.
just skating it
Alright.
by.
And then it's the end of the level, and then ta-da! There it is.
What? All right.
Now, if you want to get everything in one run without having to go back, you can just die, and it'll take you back to the end of the level.
okay.
The beginning of the level.
Let me try.
No.
What?
I'm getting all the boxes now to get the other gem.
I could get all the boxes too.
No, you cannot.
I totally could.
Because there's a part of this level that's going to be a little too much for you.
didn't-
If you could even get past the first level, all the bosses in the first level in the first game.
You didn't see
You
me.
weren't gonna be
but
able to do it
I
here.
just gave him an eye.
Did you?
And it was like, come on.
And I don't feel any less threatened. Or any more threatened than I was a second ago.
I'm intimidating.
Are you?
No.
You're not.
When I
Well,
play
he's not to
basketball, I like to pretend I am,
Alright, hold on a second. Let me
and then I get hurt.
grab that syrup. No, you get another concussion. That's what happens. All right, so this little secret level here. You just whoop. You open it
belly
up.
flop. Mm-hmm. Cool.
So the reason why I played Crash 2 instead of Crash 1 first, because beyond the fact that Crash 1 is just not that good of a game, even though the remade version is still very much playable. Second game, you actually have more things you can do. Like in the first game, you can't belly flop. You can do that though. You can get hit.
Yeah, you can suck. Sucking was a part of the game they put into the first one that has just continued.
But
on.
I bypassed it because I was too good.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was doing that for you guys' benefit. Show you guys all the features.
Features? Okay, anyways. Anywho.
Obviously,
so
don't touch the green things.
Yeah, that's nitro. You don't touch that. If you so much as touch it, you will die.
Boom.
Literally, boom goes the dynamite.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Now, the thing that sucks right here is that those little ostriches, once you get on them once and they do put their head down, they will not pull their heads out again.
Gotcha.
So if you miss your jumps, that's it. You have to either die or restart.
I got you. What about going back for those?
Dude, that's what the game is all about, is backtracking.
Gotcha.
This is a platformer, man. That's what you do. All right. And also, I know Crash 2 inside and out, so I don't need a walkthrough. I don't need a walkthrough for
we
this.
are the walkthrough. It'd be really bad if we needed the walkthrough
for you guys to have
to walk through you guys on the walkthrough.
Well, when you're playing, you won't be walking through people much of anything.
No, see, I represent.
God dang it!
So do you have to die there for a certain special reason, or did you just suck?
Shut up.
Just sucked, ladies and gentlemen. Just sucked. So while he's
my friend.
So I mean, he's done this before because he totally just bit it. So I guess we'll do a little bit more introductions. We already gave them names.
What else do you need more than that? Our addresses.
Our addresses, social securities. We're a real generous show here.
You can find me at the nearby Taco Bell. That's where I'm at.
Obviously, we have very important jobs since we're doing YouTube channels. Looking to strike it rich here.
Are you mocking Taco Bell? I hope you're not.
Even if we were rich, he'd still be at Taco Bell. We're not though. I don't know. We could just
Taco Bell. I don't give a crap what anybody says.
So what can people expect from this channel?
Like
just two people just
two
crap
assholes
talking each other the entire time.
Two assholes making fun of each other nonstop.
That's pretty much.
Well, probably being okay at some games.
Yeah, casually okay, hardcore. Oh, is this another special level?
This is actually a bonus level.
Bonus. Is there anything you have to do to open it?
No, you just go to
just
it.
Fall through.
And there's usually one in almost every level. I think there's a couple levels where there's not because it doesn't make sense.
Okay.
But most levels have them.
Cool. So yeah. What can they expect from?
You just asked me that. I told you.
I wasn't listening. So if you weren't listening like me, you can just rewind and hear what he said. I don't have that luxury, so
no wonder your wife is always mad at you, or your soon-to-be wife is always mad at you.
I'm just gonna
because you don't listen.
I'm just gonna pretend like I remember what he said. So yeah, you can do that. We're here for that. He likes games like this, kind of more old school stuff, right? Like that's more your forte.
I mean, if anything, out of the two of us, I probably would like it more than you.
Yeah. I do shooters, sports games, like the bro games, I guess. But I'm not.
You know what? You got a point there.
Yeah, I'm not really a bro, but I do the bro games.
No!
Oh, you just messed up on something. He's supposed to get that box that he can't get now because he's just really good at that sucking feature that's prominently displayed in this game.
Well, that was one of the things about the remakes.
And now he super wants to just die and start over, but that would be just a bad viewing experience for you guys.
No, it wouldn't. Not that I care.
Hear that? He doesn't care about you guys.
What I'm trying to do is try to see if I can
work
the game to.
You can't.
You shut up.
So yeah,
right.
what we doing?
Well,
we we want to get to the point where we're doing like walkthroughs and first reactions on new games, but
We are?
yeah, we talked about that.
We did?
Yeah.
I was listening like you weren't.
Okay, well,
Can
whatever.
they kill me? Okay, let's say they were hurting me. Hardcore gamers know what I'm talking about. When you lose, you're just like, I got to go back. You just have to die.
I got to.
I have to die now. All right.
So yeah, walkthroughs and completion runs, and
They're usually the same. Ah! My mortal enemy.
they're not usually the same. Some people don't want to
No,
complete
I mean-
things when they walk through them. They just want to get past a level. There you go.
Well,
Ladies and gentlemen,
here's the
that's what
thing.
we
There's 100% walkthroughs though, so it can be the same thing.
do. Okay, yes. it
If
can
I'm
be
playing the
same
game, it's
thing.
probably gonna be 100% walkthroughs.
If I'm gonna do it, it's just gonna be
Bare minimum walkthroughs.
how do I get past this?
How do I get from point A to point B?
Yeah. I'm not about that completionist. I'm about having fun. He's about torturing himself.
Yeah, I don't like having fun.
Yep.
If it's fun, I don't want to play it. This game, I'm only playing it because apparently it's hard as crap.
Yeah.
Actually, that was probably one of the funniest things about this game. People were like, the Dark Souls of platformers. I was like, is it really? I guess if you played as many times as I did, it's not. But
Okay. So
I can kind of see how the game can be hard for people. But like, I jumped into it. I mean, the first game absolutely is hard.
And you played it back on the PlayStation 2, so which was
won.
harder.
One.
No,
it's the same game. It's the exact same
yeah,
game.
but no one knew like the tricks to it.
There was
yet.
no tricks.
like. So you're telling me the first thing you showed us isn't a trick that's common knowledge? Yeah.
Anyways,
There you go.
okay, we're this any episode. Because we're doing like 15-minute increments here.
Oh, okay. So we're
all right,
bad
we're
here.
gonna watch
so,
Crash do his thing here.
um,
All right, he's gonna be spitting. We're gonna do a little dance. All right, that's his iconic dance. All right, we're done. Okay, good.
All right.
All right, game over. Oh, gosh, dang it!
game over.
Oh, stop.
Oh.
Just listen to him.
During the course of my intellectual pursuits, I have stumbled across a force that threatens to destroy the world.
He means business.
Crystals are the only means of containing it. The fate of the world is at stake. It is imperative, therefore, that you bring them to me.
He's gotten real close to you. Why do you stay there? Hey, what's up, Coco? All right.
So-
Well, we'll talk about that later. All right. So this is the end of the episode. First episode's done.
Yeah. So
right.
like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell. I'm just reminding them again. Obviously this is our first video, so if you want to be one of the early adopters, one of our OGs,
OGs.
OG subscribers,
OGs. All
we
right.
would really appreciate it.
Okay, we're done. Bye bye.
Peace.